you got to see a lot of new faces. You got to see a lot about your team. You got to learn a lot about your team here, Tom. What did you learn the most? What was the most interesting thing that you took out of this win over Missouri Southern?
Well, there's probably more than one thing. All right, so you're nailing me down here. I think
we can take a couple.
We struggled. Okay, I think we struggled defensively a little bit. It's real hard. We didn't really know scout-wise on this team what we were looking at. Anytime I think you get a lot of freshmen on the floor, they're going to get a little confused, got knocked off on a lot of screens. I think my wife, Nikki, my defensive coordinator, would tell you we got a lot of work to do on that side. But I think we've got kids who can play defense. They just need to really focus and pay attention to the details and what they're doing. We obviously missed a lot of easy shots. A little frustrated with our inability to be physical on the boards. I really felt like they knocked us around a little bit. And that's going to be a challenge for us. We don't have big physical kids, so we're going to have to be the aggressor in that situation and do a little bit better job rebounding the basketball. But when it was all said and done, it wasn't what we wanted, wasn't what we hoped for. But, it's a long journey. It's a work in progress. And we're going to go one game at a time and see if we can't get better the next game.
How about the job by Jessica Jackson? First time you get to see the number 7 overall recruit in the country in game action. 14 points, 9 boards, 1 short of a double-double, and 2 for 4 from 3. I mean, this is a player we know can shoot it, maybe a little bit more physical down low at times, but she had a pretty nice debut for herself.
Well, she's an awfully talented young lady, and we're excited to have her, and, I think she's going to be a presence for us long term. I think probably with her, she just fatigues a little bit. I think she's not used to playing quite at this intensity level, and so she's just got to get in a little bit better shape, be a little bit tougher. But she's tough mentally, I think, and she's going to deal with that. She certainly is a kid that's going to score and rebound for us. So I thought her debut was okay, but I think she's got better things to come.
What about your senior sitting next to you, Kira Peak, with 13 points on 6 of 11 shooting, 5 rebounds? She sometimes took over the game when you really needed it to and provided that veteran performance.
Well, she rallied. She was awful in the first half. I think she would tell you that. She won't even shake her head no. All right, but she rallied. She kept her composure. She stayed tough. She made some plays. We're all used to her making those kind of plays, and she's going to get better as the season goes on too. She'd probably sit here and tell you she's disappointed in her effort, even though she got 13 points. But she's going to get better. She showed a lot of heart, I think, when we got her back in the second time, and really probably turned the tide for us a little bit with a couple steals.
Now, Tom, what is the focus? What kinds of things are you going to do here as you prepare for Sam Houston State on Friday?
Well, we're going to go back to work. I think now we've got some good video. We understand we're not just going to step on the floor and beat people because we're Division I and they're Division II. We're not going to beat Sam Houston because we're a major and they're a mid-major. I think I've preached to this team all along. It's going to have to be a team effort, and they're going to have to stay behind each other. And I think we got to continue to search for leadership and remain mentally tough. All right. And just goes one step at a time.
All right, Tom, a win is a win, even if it is in an exhibition, and a really nice job here today starting off the season. Looking forward to Friday against Sam Houston State.
All right, thank you.
All right, that is head coach Tom Collen.